Yo, what's up, guys? It's me, Bill from Team Plus Guyz, back again with another Dueling book commentary match for you today. In today's video, we have the biggest Mike going up against Star Eater 39. Let's see who wins the rock, paper, scissors. They're going to tie once, they're going to tie twice, and Star Eater walks away with the rock, paper, scissors win and chooses to go first. These are some interesting deck sizes here. We have 50 cards up there. We have 45 down there. Let's take a look at the hands. We have a Luber, Branded Opening, Tri-Brigade Mercourier, Branded Fusion, and Adlib. Up top, we have Cyber Emergency, Drytron Gamma, Cyber Angel Natasha, and Benton, along with a copy of Triple Tactics. Drytron player is going to go first. Star Eater starts his turn off with a Cyber Emergency. It's going to grab Zeta here. It's going to use Zeta, tribute to Benton, summon itself from the hand, and add the ritual spell Meteonis Drytron. Benton is going to be activated since it was tributed. Add a copy of Choju. He's going to activate Meteonis, tribute the Zeta, ritual summon Benton, and then he's going to tribute summon Choju by tributing the Benton. Choju 1, Benton 2. Benton's going to grab another copy of Benton. Choju is going to grab Dawn of the Herald and Herald of Perfection. He's going to activate Dawn of the Herald, tribute Benton from hand to summon Herald of Perfection. He's going to do Channeling 1 Benton, Channeling 2 Herald, or Dawn of the Herald, to add Benton back to hand, and then Benton will add a copy of the Viner of the Herald. He's then going to do Gamma from hand, tributing the Benton he just added back to hand to summon itself and Zeta from the graveyard. Benton is going to add another copy of Benton, and we're going to activate Meteonis Drytron from the graveyard on Gamma before overlaying into Fafnir. Fafnir is going to send a Drytron from the deck to the grave. He decides to send Alpha. Activate the Alpha, tribute to Benton from hand, special summon itself, and search for a copy of Magician of Black Chaos Max. It's going to use a Benton to add a Herald of Orange Light from the deck to his hand and activate Meteonis, detaching 2 from Fafnir to summon out Magician of Black Chaos Max. He's going to think. He's going to think some more. He's going to think harder. And his opponent has seen enough thinking. That's enough thinking. That is too much thinking. His opponent does not want to see where this goes. He's going to go into game number 2. Alright, game number 2, Biggest Mike is going to go first with a hand of Branded Retribution, Instant Fusion, Thespian Tragedy, Fusion Deployment, and Branded Fusion. Up top, we have Cosmic Cyclone, Drytron Gamma, as well as Drytron Alpha, along with a copy of Triple Tactics Talent and Forbidden Droplets. We're going to go standby main, start off the turn with Instant Fusion. Instant Fusion is going to summon out Millennium Eyes, protecting his plays from any possible hand traps. It's going to go Fusion Deployment, reveal the Dust Dragon to summon Cartesia from the deck, and then he's going to think before activating Cartesia, using itself and Thespian Tragedy to go into Grand Guanol. I'm not going to say that name right. That's why I just call it the Dust Dragon. He goes into a copy of the Dust Dragon. He's going to go Chainlink 1 Dust Dragon, Chainlink 2 Tragedy. Tragedy is going to add. He did that out of order, but Tragedy adds a Luber, and the Dust Dragon sends Gimmick Puppet Nightmare. He's going to go summon the Luber to add Branded Lost, and then he's going, whoa, 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 whoa. He nearly messed up there. He put down that Branded Fusion and immediately picked it back up. He went Branded Lost first, and then go Branded Fusion, sending Lubellion and Albas to summon Albion the Branded Dragon. Albion 1, Lost 2. Again, we're going to do this out of order for some reason. I don't know why we're resolving Chainlink 1 first before Chainlink 2, but that's for him to get in trouble with that at a later date. Anyways, Lost is going to grab a copy of Courier, and Albion the Branded Dragon is going to summon Albion the Sanctifier Dragon. He's going to tribute the Albion the Branded Dragon for Lubellion from the grave, and go to end phase where he activates Albion to add opening. He's going to activate the opening, sending Retribution to the grave to add a Luber. Millennium Eyes gets destroyed here, but he is going to banish the branded opening to protect it. Alright, Star Eater's going to draw into Karikura. And in the standby phase, we're going to activate Albion. Looks like he's targeting the Gimmick Puppet Nightmare. And I believe he targeted the Tragedy as well. That's going to be met in response. That's going to be met with a Cosmic Cyclone, targeting the branded loss. And in response to that, he's going to activate Forbidden Droplets, sending Alpha from the hand and Cosmic Cyclone from the field. He chooses to negate the effects of Millennium Eyes, Restrict, and Albion the Sanctifier Dragon, so Gambit Puppet Nightmare does not come out. Going to go to main phase and activate Alpha from Grave, tributing the Gamma. That's going to be met with Mercurier. Triple Tactics. Draw into a copy of Triple Tactics and Herald of the Orange Light. He could Kurikara here for one, but doesn't really lead to anything. It's not really much he can do but pass turn and get OTK'd. We might as well just go into game 3 then. He's going to think. And we are going to go into game 3. Guys, if you are enjoying the video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video with your friends. Oh, and ding the notification bell. Helps us out with the algorithm. With that said, let's head into game number 3. Drytron versus Branded. Who wins it all? We're going to see Star Eater go first with a hand of Drytron Delta, Alpha, and Fafnir. He also has a copy of Diviner of the Herald and Dawn of the Herald. However, as good as the hand that is, our branded player has drawn into Droll and Lockbird, along with a copy of Aluber, Cartesia, Fright for Patchwork, and Forbidden Droplet. We're going to go standby main. He's going to activate the effect of Alpha, tributing the Delph. I was about to say Delpha. Delta to add Benton. That's going to be met with a Droll. And what is he going to do now? He's going to think that's what he's going to do. He's going to activate Delta, tribute to Benton, summon the Delta, and then he's going to overlay into Little Fugo, which effectively buys him a turn as it cannot be destroyed by card effects, and you can attach to, and it can't be destroyed by battle. Biggest Mike is going to draw into the Saranir. It's going to activate Patchwork, adding the Poly as well as Edge Imp Chain. It's going to summon a Luber. A Luber's going to grab the branded Fusion. It's going to activate the Fusion, sending Lubellion and Albaz. Out comes Albion the Branded Dragon. It looks like he's going to go Mirror Jade here as he banishes Albaz from Grave and Edge Imp Chain from the hand. Oh, my bad. He goes into Lubellion first, and then Lubellion shuffles Albaz and itself for Mirror Jade. And he pitched the Forbidden Droplets. He tributes the Albion Branded Dragon for Lubellion, the Bestial. Activates its effect, placing Branded Lost in the Spell and Trap Card Zone. Going to battle phase, a Luber in, Fuko activates, can't be destroyed by battle. Main phase 2 activates Poly using Cartesia from hand as well as a Luber from field to go into the Dust Dragon. Dust Dragon is going to send a copy of Adlib from the deck to the grave. End phase, we're going to activate Cartesia to bring it back to hand, and Albion the Branded Dragon to set a Branded in red. Star Eater draws into a Pot of Prosperity. He's going to think here. Any day now. He's going to normal summon Diviner. Sending Entis. Entis is going to target the set card, which is branded in red, forcing him to activate it. Targeting Adlib. And he's going to chain Mirror Jade, sending Titanclad from the extra deck to banish Diviner. Adlib comes back to hand. He uses Adlib, Mirror Jade, and Cartesia to fuse into Guardian Chimera. He does Guardian Chimera 1, Adlib 2, Branded lost 3, and of course, as big as Mike has done throughout this match, we're going to do this completely out of order. So we're going to summon back the Mirror Jade, then add the Mirror Courier, and then he's going to draw 2. Oh, no. He drew into not only Blazing Cartesia, but he also drew into a copy of Dueling Lockbird. And Guardian Chimera attempts to pop the Fuko, can't be destroyed by card effects, and the Drytron player is going to continue to play Yu-Gi-Oh! It's going to activate Fafnir. Fafnir is a field spell. It allows him to add Drytron Nova and get Drolled. Thinking hard, he's going to switch Fuko to attack mode, head into battle phase, attack into the Dusk Dragon, take 25. He's looking to go Zeus. There's a Downard, and there's the Mirror Jade effect, banishing Downard Magician. And with that, oh no, he's going to activate Drytron Nova, summoning Gamma. He's going to use Alpha, tribute to Gamma, and Alpha is summoned out. He's going to use Gamma, tribute the Alpha, and Biggest Mike is looking to chain Bestial Sarnir. That is not legal as Star Eater has no monsters on the field. They do catch that. He can use Murray Courier, and he's going to do that instead. And that's the match. And that is the match. Droll just, ugh, the double Droll at that. Shutting down the Drytron player both turns. And, you know, with no plays, with not being able to search and not being able to summon anything, the board's open. All those monsters are just going to get switched to attack mode and push for game. So, that was the match. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment if you like, and subscribe if you like. Also, ding the notification bell, helps us out with the algorithm, and feel free to share this around with your friends and Yu-Gi-Oh groups. We love and appreciate all the support we're getting from you guys, and we're going to give more content to you soon. With that being said, I'm Bill from Team Plus Guyz. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.